KVGC News Time, 8 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Time for a look at the news for Friday, the 26th day of May for 2017. Memorial Weekend is the traditional start of the summer travel season, which means roadways will be packed all this weekend. That also means it's a maximum enforcement period for the CHP, and they will have all available officers on the roadways. The maximum enforcement period starts at 6:01 tonight and continues through 11:59 Monday evening. Although the focus of the maximum enforcement period is seatbelt usage, the CHP will be closely watching for distracted drivers and those driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
Well, the city of Plymouth bracing for a major road project. Meeting Thursday night, the Plymouth City Council heard a report on the pending construction of a new traffic roundabout at the intersection of Highway 49 and Main Street. Construction is now expected to begin in late June or early July and run through the end of the year. The project will see various traffic controls in place throughout the construction. The consultants and contractors of the project pledge to keep lines of communication open to the public and work to minimize the level of disruption caused by building the new traffic circle with special care given during major events such as the county fair and Big Crush. Council members urged the project consultants to communicate with residents of the Shenandoah Valley and Fiddletown that would also be affected by the construction. Now, in other business, the council heard a report from ACRA and worked on its long-term strategic plan, a list of city improvements the council hopes to bring about in the future that range from fixing up rundown buildings along Main Street to improving internet service in the town.
Well, a new traffic signal is coming to Valley Springs. Caltrans is getting ready to start an intersection improvement project at the intersection of Vista del Lago and State Route 26 near Valley Springs. They'll be installing a four-way stoplight with left turn lights, will lengthen the existing left turn lanes, widen the roadway to accommodate commercial vehicles, and hopefully reduce the likelihood of collision. Work will start this Tuesday and should be done by August. Look for road closures at various times throughout the Monday through Friday work week.
Well, KVGC informed yesterday by Fiddletown resident Diane Bennett there's poison hemlock growing along the creek on Fiddletown Road. Now, hemlock is very toxic. Sheep, cattle, swine, horses, and other domestic animals are poisoned by eating small amounts of it, even if it's dried. Now, it's also extremely poisonous to humans. Initial symptoms may include a burning sensation in the mouth, nausea, vomiting, confusion, trouble breathing, and muscle paralysis. There's no known antidote to the poison. Now, to remove the plant, wear gloves to protect skin from plant juices. Small patches may be dug up, including roots, but mowing poison hemlock will not kill it. Also, treat clothing similar to poison oak and wash separately. If you get the juice on your skin, wash immediately. Herbicides containing glyphosate are effective in killing poison hemlock. The best time to spray is before the plant forms flowers. The plants may regerminate and require follow-up. Now, Bennett posted a short video on the KVGC Facebook page. It's a video of the plant growing locally along the creek on Fiddletown Road. Again, hemlock is extremely poisonous, and areas where it grows should be avoided.
And the rabies risk in Amador and Calaveras County has always been a high concern, and this year the risk has become amplified. To date this year, 4 dogs have died from rabies within our counties. 4 families, some with children, have had to undergo treatment because of exposure to rabies. Now, many wild animals can be a risk, but skunks are currently a serious concern. Please make sure to bring all your animals, pets, and livestock up to date with their rabies vaccines, and if possible, limit outdoor exposure for your pets to the evening and nighttime hours when skunks are most active. Please remember, humans are also at risk, so please be careful when you're out and about. For more information about rabies, please call your county health department in Amador, 223-6407, and in Calaveras, 754-6460.
And the U.S. Forest Service has advice for those heading to the mountains this Memorial Day. Crews have been getting the forest ready where they can, but remember, because of the huge snowpack this year, not all campgrounds are open. Specifically, sites above 6,000 feet probably won't be open until late June, and those above 7,000 until early July. Some sites won't open at all due to major road damage. Now you should check ahead, call your local Forest Service office before you head up. Also, remember all rivers and streams are running high, swift, and cold due to snowmelt. Don't swim in them. And if you're camping, remember you need a campfire permit if you're outside a hosted campground. If you want to have a campfire or use a barbecue, gas stove, or gas lantern. Keep in mind fire danger when doing any of these activities. Don't be that person who sets the forest on fire. Only you can prevent forest fires.
And that's a look at local news on this Gold Country Friday morning from the KVGC News Center.
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting.